It turns out that if you rely on food delivery services, there's a good chance at some point your delivery driver has taken a bite. Let's connect the dots. US Foods, a massive food service company, just released a survey of people who use food delivery apps and the people who deliver their food. One of the most shocking findings? 28% of drivers admit taking food from an order, while 54% admitted they were tempted. Apparently, driving around smelling someone else's Kung Pao chicken is just too much for some people. The study had more, less disgusting findings too, including that customers' top complaint was food not being warm enough, while for drivers, probably no surprise here, their biggest complaint was lack of tips. And quite a few customers admitted their drivers refused to actually deliver food to their door. Close to 30% said the driver refused, while another 17% said they had drivers drop food outside and leave. Some food for thought as more and more of us get our dinner delivered. Connecting the dots, I'm Stephanie Whitfield for H-Town Rush.